You. Okay. Welcome everyone. My name, for those who don't know, my name is Dale Franklin, and this call was called Mondays with Dale. It was something that was, the name was created by one of my affiliates a year and a half or so ago, and it just kind of stuck. So welcome here. What is this call about? Well, to start with, we're going to be giving you a lot of information for the people that are new on here. So please, if you don't have, please get a pen and a piece of paper so you can jot down some notes, okay? The reason we do this call is twofold. Number one, this is obviously network marketing, and network marketing is a wonderful business. It is a business that you can, you basically find out what you're worth, because the amount of money you can make in this business is directly related to how hard you work it. Just see who I had. Okay. But because it's a business that you're running on your own, and you know, you need support. There's going to be, I'm going to be honest with you, there's going to be days when you're doing this business and it can be an emotional roller coaster. I mean, you can have a day when you talk to 20 people about this business and you don't get any customers, you don't get any affiliates. Everybody says that awful word, no. Well, no doesn't mean no forever. It means no for now. A lot of people are going to want to watch what you're doing and see how you do before they want to join. There's going to be other days when you're going to talk to 5 people and every one of them is going to become a customer and affiliate, and you're going to be out riding a high emotional wave. The key to this business is to keep yourself kind of even keeled. And the best way to do that is on those days when you're feeling down, reach out to people on this call. Reach out to people that you're going to meet people on this call. You're going to become friends with people on this call, whether you meet them here or you chat with them on a message board that I'll be talking about later, or you go to a convention or something and meet them. You're gonna be. I have gotten so many new friends from this business that if I never made a dime in this business, just a great family I have gotten, the friends I have created and got to know, would be worth it to me. But again, you need to have the support to help you on the days when you're a little down, and on the days when you have a fantastic day. It's your obligation to get on and tell people about that too. So when they're having a bad day, you can help lift them up. So again, so important to have the support. The other thing is, this is here to keep you informed on what is going on in our company. Now, any network marketing company worth their salt is constantly upgrading, innovating, evolving, and it's so important for you to be up to date on what's going on. Well, My Daily Choice takes that and is on steroids. I mean, we're adding new product lines, new products, constantly changing things. Right now, we're a house of brands with 10 different brands under our one umbrella. And soon, convention is just a little more than a week away. We're going to be presented, I know, with some new product lines, new products, all kinds of new information that we'll want to share. So again, communication is key. So when I told you that, I just got one more person. Okay, I guess we're muted all the way. So I told you that you need to write a couple things down. Here's the first thing I want you to write down. I'm going to give you my personal phone number, okay? And you can use it. My number is the +sign 1-802-343-9075. That's the +sign 1-802-343-9075. You can reach me on WhatsApp, Telegram, Viber. You can text me on a regular phone. You can call me, but I want to put a little caveat here. If you're going to call me, message me first and schedule a time, because my phone, every night my phone tells me I've been on the phone anywhere from 8 to 12 hours a day. Okay, so if you just call me out of the clear blue, the odds are you're going to get a busy signal. So please text me, tell me you'd like to talk to me, and we can certainly schedule a time. Okay. The other thing I want to give you is my Facebook friend. Feel free to friend me on Facebook. It's facebook.com/DaleFranklin.378. That's DaleFranklin.378. Okay, why do I do all this? I want you to be able to reach out to me on Facebook. I want you to reach out on me on WhatsApp, Telegram. I want you to be able to Facebook Messenger, all kinds of different ways to have access to me I don't want to ever be accused of being the reason you didn't succeed because you weren't able to communicate. Okay. If you fail at this business, and let me tell you, the only way you can fail is to quit. But if you do quit this business, it will not be on me. It'll be on you because I'm going to give you every bit of support. I have teams of people that are some phenomenal leaders, both on my team and my uplines above me. And we are here and dedicated to helping you succeed. The beauty of network marketing is not about you succeeding yourself. It's about how many people you can help succeed that you're working with. If you help them succeed, you succeed by default. The only time that I ever look at my rank or my volume is about the last 3 days of the month. And I do that for only one reason. I'm competitive. If I'm close to another rank, I'm going to push to reach it. Okay. But again, other than that, I'm not going to care, because what I know is if I help you succeed, I will automatically succeed. The beauty of this business. So I also want to share my screen now with you. And go to here. This is a website that was created by one of my associates for me. The reason we have this website is not to, as some people said, are you trying to poach our people? I'm not trying to poach anybody. I've never poached a person in my life. The reason for this website is to have a clearinghouse for you to find out everything you need to build a business. And anybody who wants to use this can feel free to use it. The first part is here. If you want to know more about me, who is Dale? There's a little blurb in there that talks about who I am, so you have a little bit of a background of what I've done in my life and where I'm going. Okay, we have an opportunity blog that will tell you basically what's going on. See here, we're having the meeting today. It's posted. It tells you constantly about what is of value out there that can help you. Then we have products. The product, this product, we just have this drop box. If you have a product that you want to be an expert in, and if you have a product you want to be an expert in, or if you want to be an expert in multiple products, or you just want to kind of update you on what the value is of each product, you can go on here and let's click on Fuel Factor X. It'll take you right here where you can see a short video about the product. You can see a long opportunity video about the product. Chris Robinson speaking in this one. There's 2 or 3 testimonials in this one, including one from me. You go down a little bit further. Here's a complete slideshow that you can use to present to people. We have all kinds of additional information on the product. We have frequently asked questions. We have more testimonials here, and then all kinds of documentation on why our product works and different tests that have been done on our products that show that it works. So again, that's just one of the many things you can learn by just going here to products, clicking on one of the product lines in the drop down and going to it and learning. Okay, as I said, we have 10 companies. I've only got 6 of them on here so far, but we'll get the rest of them. Then the most important thing, I think, is connections. We go to connections and you scroll down. Guys, you want to be connected. You want to be connected as many places as possible so you can build your business. And so here you can subscribe to my email list. Okay, so that we haven't done it yet, but we're eventually going to have some sort of a newsletter and other information that we're going to be sending you from here. And so just, again, just subscribe. Don't worry, we won't spam you. Okay. If you want to chat, I talked about some of the stuff earlier. If you're already on Telegram, you can chat with me on Telegram. If you're not on Telegram, you can go over here to the Telegram application, click on it, become part of the Telegram family, and then you can click on Telegram and you can join me at my regular Telegram channel. You can go to the Dale Franklin Network Telegram channel. You can go to My Daily Choice latest news. You can go to the new fun, which is Freedom Unified Network chat on Telegram. So all these are places you can connect that will help you meet people that are already in the business, learn, get support, ask questions, whatever you need. you can go here. You can also go to WhatsApp and click on WhatsApp and join me on WhatsApp. You can go to several of the different specialty groups in WhatsApp, like MDC Africa 2.0, which is primarily people from, well, there's people from all over Africa, but it's kind of leans towards the East Africa end of the business. We have special Africa notices. We have Dale's 90-day sprint team, which is basically a group of people that want to build this business fast. So you can join that and work with us there. You can friend me on Facebook, just like I mentioned before. You can friend me there. You can join these Facebook groups that can help you. The Win Network, which is Chris Robinson's team. The Win Testimonials. Guys, Win Testimonials is so powerful. There's people on there giving you heartfelt testimonials and how our products have helped them. Many of them very emotional. People talking about pain that's been relieved after years of being in pain. Just goes on and on and on. So you want to look at those testimonials because those sell, guys. When people see somebody giving an emotional testimonial, it's believable. Okay, it's not just writing on the wall. Team We, that's Chris Bailey's team. You'll get to know Chris Bailey because he's one of our top presenters. Again, the Freedom Unified Network, we have a business opportunity page, a House of Brands opportunity page, and a training page. We'll come back to YouTube in just a second. The next thing I want to talk about is attending Zoom meetings. Guys, every day there's something going on you can go to. At 11 a.m. US time, which is 6 p.m. Kenya time, a bunch of our leaders put on what's called the Fun Power Push, which is 30 minutes of specific activities to help you succeed faster. You'll see there's the Zoom link to it and the password. Same thing, there's the meeting we're on right now with Monday with Dale, the link, the password. Then if you are from Africa and you want to get up early in the morning, or if you want to stay up late, you can come on and join our Freedom Unified Network International Monday training call. Okay. But then we have Tuesdays, we have the Cosmic Beauty Lounge for people who are selling our cosmetic lines. We have every Tuesday, we have a 2 p.m. USA, which is 9 p.m. Kenya time, same as this call. We have Chris Bailey doing a complete My Daily Choice business opportunity. Okay, and there's the password for getting on, the ID, the link, whatever way you need to get on. That is going to help you build. All you have to do is invite people to that and let Chris do the work. Okay. There again is another 9 p.m. USA, which is early in the morning for you guys, but it's Global Opportunity Showcase. Then we have Wednesdays. We have that Power Push, just like we do on Mondays. We also have that on Fridays. And then on Thursdays at 2 p.m., same time as right now, 2 p.m. every Thursday on USA, which is 9 p.m. Kenya time, we have a presentation of just the Fuel Factor X, okay, with Chris Bailey and myself. I talk about the product, he talks about the business opportunity. There is the link for that and the password to join that. Guys, all you have to do to build this business is invite people to these opportunity presentations. Let us do the work. Your friends and relatives and associates are going to look at what we have to offer. They're going to either want to become a customer, become an affiliate, or they're not interested. If they're not interested, then you just ask them, who do they know that might be? Okay, so it's a win-win-win thing. Then, as I said, Friday's another fun power push. Saturdays, we have one Saturday of every month, which is usually the second Saturday of the month. We have what's called a Super Saturday. It's at 8 p.m. Kenya time, 1 p.m. US time, and it is a 90 minutes of our top leaders, each one of them having 10 to 12 minutes to speak to you, giving you all kinds of training, all kinds of exciting news and just knowledge in general. I mean, you get to feel the energy from these people and get to feel how incredible this business is. And for 90 minutes, we're fast-paced, informative, and it's something you don't want to miss. I've never had anybody at Super Saturday wish they hadn't been there. So I'm going to go back up here to the YouTube. YouTube is, if you click on YouTube, it's going to take you to this place right here. If you go to videos, you're going to have every one of these videos, like I'm doing right now, have been recorded and are in here for the last over 2 years. Okay, there is information here on how to build a business, on the comp plan, on some of the interviews of some of the top leaders in the company, and it just goes on and on and on. Incredible amount of value here. So you just choose the ones you want to watch. Here's one on this one here. I'm clicking right now. It talks about getting to know your back office. This compensation training. It just goes on and on and on. All the different places that you can go and learn things. If you want to be more specific, you can go to playlists, and it's broke down by category. You know, training, Spanish subtitles, opportunity presentations, our comp plan, Chris Bailey's opportunity presentation in English, all my Mondays with Dale, guest appearances, Ukrainian, Swahili subtitles, goes on and on and on. Here's the one though that I think is the most valuable: starter set. You click on starter set. Whoops,
and make money.
I always do that.
And I'll just share a little bit more detail about each of these as we go along.
Let me get out of that.
3, the cutting edge technology. The best part.
All right, I always do that. Sorry, guys. Just clicking too quickly. Go back to here. We go to playlists. We go to starter set. There we go. Guys, if you don't do anything else, the thing about network marketing is very simple. You just need to follow a simple plan on how to do it and repeat over and over again, okay? And we have created this. I'm very proud of this. This is everything you need, cradle to grave, to build your team, okay? We have a Chris Bailey opportunity presentation. We'll talk about all the products, talk about our business plan, talk about everything. That's 38 minutes. You would show that to people that they're interested in the business. They can go to our live calls on Tuesdays and Thursdays, or they can go to this, and you can do this 24/7, 365, anywhere in the world, okay? So you show them the opportunity presentation. They join, okay? If they join, then we take them to High Life. We bring them down here, and we show them some of the other values we have. We have what is High Life Travel, so they can 18 minutes that they can learn about how they can make money using our High Life Travel, okay? You can go down further, and we got the relationship mapping training. This will show you how to use Facebook to build a strong team of people that are people you already know, people that are friends of yours, and using Facebook to remind you about how people are connected. So you're going to have people working with people they already know and love, respect, and so it's going to make you a stronger, more resilient team. Then we go down here to Mondays with Dale, getting to know your back office. That's going to train you on how to optimize your website, both the front part where your customers see, and the back, what we call the back office, which has tremendous amount of training, tremendous amount of product knowledge. Everything you need to build your business is back there. Then you want to know how to get paid. You can have a 21-minute video that talks shortly about the compensation training. You can go to Chris Bailey down here and go to a couple longer ones. This one's almost an hour and a half. That talks about and part 2, which will automatically expand on that and give you and optimize everything about the comp plan so you can maximize it. Okay, so let me stop there. Let's see if there's anything else I left out. Also, one last thing, Jody Levanway, who's on here and helping me, she puts out every night, she puts out a list of things that are coming for the following day. Okay, so you're going to know if there's going to be a corporate meeting, if there's going to be Josh, our owner, is going to be doing a special meeting, if there's any new specials coming up, any new incentives coming up, everything is there. So basically, we have done everything for you. So all you have to do is go and absorb the information we're giving you, and then, you know, again, you can take people to our presentations. The only thing you have to do is become a master inviter, and just make sure you do that. Make sure you present people the information and let them decide whether this is for them or not. So that's that. Let's see, anything I left out of that? Oh, just a reminder that we have International Convention coming up November 3rd through the 5th, which will be in Orlando, Florida. We're already setting up groups so that all the people on my team will be taking videos and and garnering information while we're there, and we'll immediately be sending it out to you. So if you weren't able to attend, or you weren't able to get onto a live stream for this, then we're still going to keep you informed on what's going on. Okay, you're going to be one of the first people to know what changes we have in our company. Couple quick sales, some information, and then we'll get right to the heart of today's meeting. Reminder to all people in Kenya that we have a sale going on. The sale is, there's two parts of sale. There's a BOGO sale, buy one, get one free, which includes Mantra essential oils, Mantra scents, HempWorks shampoo and conditioner. And then we also have a buy one, get two free. We have a few different products that are coming close to expiration, and so we're giving a heck of a deal for people to try them. The products are Peak, Boost, Sleep, E-Cell, HempWorks hair mask, and HempWorks serum. This is for existing inventory only. It's while supplies last, and there's no returns. I've had several people from South Africa ask if there's a way for them to get these sales, and I think the best thing to do, I got two of my leaders working on a way to get the product to South Africa if you want to buy it. What I'd suggest you do in South Africa is, if you can, pool your orders all into one order, so that we can, when we finally get this to, if we get this so we can do it, then we can make one shipment and have it come to somebody, and then they can distribute it from there. But we are looking into that right now. But for right now, the sale is just for Kenya. And the reason it's for Kenya, it's product that Chris Robinson and I own. Okay, this is a sale we're putting on, not a sale that the company's putting on. Okay. Also, one other thing is an October incentive for my team. If you're part of my team, if you join High Life Travel, I'm giving you a little bit of incentive. If you buy the $399 package, which is 4,000 travel pack, $4,000 worth of credits towards future travel, you get one free $100 travel card from me, okay, to use to build your business. If you buy the $599 $7,000 travel pack, I'll give you 3. And if you buy the $799 $10,000 travel pack, I'll give you 5 free $100 travel cards. Okay. You know, the other thing you should know, if you buy the $799 pack, that also makes you an executive for the next 12 months. So there's a lot of added incentives if you want to do that. But again, I'm offering those. If you do it, all you need to do is purchase your pack, send me a screenshot of your purchase, your account number, and your username, and I will transfer the cards directly to your account. So start building a business, and remember, this is a digital product, so this can be done anywhere in the world. So it's a wide open business for you. Okay, now I'm excited. Guys, I've been promising you this for several weeks, if not over a month, about a new payment solution that we're going to have. And I'm lucky enough to have 2 people on this call that they're representing IPay, which is the company we've gone with. IPay is I'm not going to steal this thunder. There's a lot of things it does, but the one that's going to excite you the most, I think, is the fact that it has mobile wallets such as M-Pesa, and is going to allow us to purchase in a way that you're used to purchasing. So I'd like to start off. I just want to mention the 2 people on here. We got Gabriel, who's in charge of IPay as far as charge of business growth and partnership. He's had 7 years experience in payments, the payment space. And we have Naomi, who's a business development team strategic partnerships. That's what she's in charge of. And she has 6 years worth of experience in sales and marketing. So I'm excited to have both them on. Whichever one of you would like to start off, feel free to unmute yourself, and we'll start from here.
Well, good morning, good evening, everyone. I know some parts you might be in morning, others it's in evening. My name is Gabriel Macau, and I work for a company, IPay, a well-known and award-winning payment and billing processing company, regulated by the Central Bank of Kenya under the National Payment Systems Act of 2011 and the National Payment Systems Regulation of 2014. And I am happy to be part of this noble global group of serious individuals looking forward to changing the world and making money. I know many of you might be asking, what am I doing here? as an IPay person. For me, is to showcase our product suite and discuss how our solution can complement your current and future product offering. And what do? We offer a cutting-edge payment solution, combining both online payments and offline payments, as well as pay on delivery, allowing your company to securely accept payments from customers worldwide, while working with a single service-oriented provider for all your payment needs. Currently, we are operating in Kenya and Uganda. And just good news came in as we were in this meeting is that Tanzania and DRC Congo, we might be going live anytime from now before December. So those are other countries which are going to add in our payment solutions. And you can also take note of we are in the tail end of getting our license for Nigeria, Zambia, Malawi, and Rwanda. These regions whereby we will be processing for you both the mobile money and the card payments as well. So I'm going to let Naomi to just do a brief presentation of a few of our products which we think will be ideal for your online platform, as well as for your affiliate referral program for payments of commissions. Over to you, Naomi.
All right, thank you very much, Gabriel, for that introduction. Well, this is what I'll tell you about IPay. IPay will enable you as affiliates to make your payments via multiple channels. And some of these channels, as you can see here on our presentation, are what we are very commonly know here in Kenya. Mobile money, which is M-Pesa, Airtel Money, as well as Equitel. We have basically, so we have the online, the POS solution that we offer, whereby basically business can receive payments by the different payment channels. And as you can see there, we have locally M-Pesa, Airtel Money, Equitel. We are also on the Pesa Link switch, meaning that you can move monies from your bank account with ease. Then the other mode of channel definitely are the card schemes, where we have integrated with Visa, MasterCard, UnionPay, American Express, and soon to be, we shall be adding Discovery and JVC. Now, this is basically an in-store solution, brick and mortar, so that any business that you have a walk-in customer and they'd like to pay via digital channels, this is where they will consume or they will interact with IPay. Now, I believe this is now where all of us are. The IPay online solution that will enable you to accept from your back office or make payments, move funds after the integration from your mobile money or mobile banking or even your card online. And so where the business will accept payments digitally online, and these payments will hit your back office in real time, where you can track all these payments that have come through, as well as ensuring that you have all your orders are on track depending on the orders that have come through. Now, we have a very unique solution here that is called IPay invoicing. This enables businesses to send out digital invoices, and from this invoice you will have you will embed a payment link that will enable you get paid once your customer clicks on that link, and they are redirected to the checkout page for them to complete, being given the different channels that they can choose from, so that they can settle for their invoices or the products that they have purchased from you as an affiliate. Now, this one is now where this is the game changer for us all. It's a fact that from the back office, you can also draw money where this is the monies that you have sold, the products that you have sold, and you can move money from your back office to your mobile money or even to the bank. So whereby you just click requests from the back office of your affiliate page, and the same is then settled to your mobile money or mobile banking. Now, I'd like to take us through the different merchants that we work with. We have proudly supported Jumia for the longest time ever here locally, but over and above that, people in the same industry, the same vertical as us in My Daily Choice is that we have Tianchi and Your Life. We also support the basic Carrefour supermarkets that have taken their business online. And hospitals are also one of the verticals that we support. So I think from this point, I'd like to hand over to Gabriel so that he can take us through the different, how to simulate payments from the back office. Over to you, Gabriel.
Well, thank you, Naomi. You can stop sharing. Thank you. Right. Just a moment. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Where there is a Edge City?
Yes. Yep. We can see it.
Well, this is just a simple e-commerce, and I'm just using it for the purposes of taking through the customer journey, how the entire process looks like. Let's assume this is one of your products. Client comes in, this is what they want to buy, and then I put it on the shopping cart. I add it to the cart. So I have to proceed to the secure checkout page. With that, I have 3 products. I have to key in my names of the person who is making the payment. The company is optional, but I would like to key in my company. Country where you want the product to be shipped, whether you are in Uganda or you are in Rwanda, whatever you want the product to be sent. I can write my state. Then road. The apartment. FCB Mirab, the city is Nairobi. The county is Nairobi. Zip code 100. The telephone number, I have to key in my telephone number. I just want to show you how simple this process is. Then you key in your email. Then you can just write a note. If this product you are buying for either your parents or as a gift, or there is a way you want the product to be wrapped, then you can just write it in the order note. So after that, I choose the payment option, which is IPay. Then I proceed to place my order. And with this, I would like to request Steve to give me his mobile number because I want to pay using M-Pesa. If you can give me your mobile number so that we can stimulate the STK push. Steve, are you there? Anyway, I can proceed and make the payment using my mobile money. So I will receive, I've already received an STK push. I don't know whether you guys can see it, but let me take a screenshot and then I'll share with the group. Then I proceed to key in my PIN. I've already done that. And after receiving a payment notification from the processing company, which is IPay, then I'm going to the payment. I don't know what, just a moment. Yes, the payment has been received. You can see the payment is successful. So basically what we normally do is that we also give you a dashboard. And the reason why we give you this dashboard is just to ensure that all the payments which are coming in, as well as you also going out, can be clearly captured here, and you can also carry out your audit trail. So the payment of 30 shillings are paid can be traced through online successful payments, which you can clearly see it's here. And for one reason or the other, if a client has bought any product and at that particular moment the product is out of stock and they don't want to wait for another consignment to come, you can also initiate a refund process. That was just a short description of our checkout system. Naomi, do you have anything else you want to add?
Well, no, if there are any questions, I've requested on the chat, members can, the audience can put their questions on the chat.
Sure, guys, fantastic. We've been waiting for this for a long time. Gabriel, you were telling us that that Kenya and Uganda are open for business now. Tanzania and DRC will be soon. And then you mentioned some others. I had Nigeria, Malawi. I think you said South Africa. Who else?
Well, Rwanda, Nigeria, Ghana, DRC Congo, and Malawi, we will be open for business Q1 2023.
Okay.
Yeah, Tanzania and DRC Congo, we are setting up our infrastructure. So anytime from now, before December, we might be going live. But for Kenya and Uganda, we are ready for processing our payments.
That's fantastic. The fact that there's so many different ways for people to pay now, whether it's a credit card, M-Pesa, or any other mobile wallets, you can do it directly through your bank. Now, I just want to confirm something you guys mentioned a little bit on is our commissions coming from My Daily Choice are going to be able to be paid right through your system, correct?
Yes, basically what happens, and I think it's something we need to assist your IT team to do. I just want to show you something which we have implemented for our own affiliates at IPay. Just a moment as I Basically, you can implement something similar like this. The affiliate will see their commission here, and they can even request to withdraw that amount. But then my amount is a little bit lower. The minimum is 100. Then you can choose the channel, whether you want the money to come to your mobile money or direct to your bank account. If I choose bank, then it will pick the bank I've linked with. If I want to choose mobile money, then it will generate my M-Pesa or Airtel number, and then I can key in the amount which I want to, withdraw. If I have enough money, I will proceed to make withdraw. If I don't have enough money, the system automatically will tell me based on the commission I've earned through the sales of my products or buying of the products you're offering. So we can guide your IT team to achieve the same model we have done here for our own affiliates. So it's something which is possible.
And when this happens, as far as commission is concerned, like our company pays commission for the African market, I think on Fridays. When it's transferred, it's instantaneous, correct?
For mobile money, it's instant. For mobile, for banks, it will depend with different banks. If those banks are sitting within Kenya or they are domiciled outside Kenya, it will depend because of T+1 in terms of if they are outside Kenya. But here in Kenya, if they are using PesaLink switch, the settlement is immediate.
I know that I'm going to bring Stephen on here in a minute just to address a couple things, but I know I learned through Stephen that some companies in Africa that are doing what you do they take shortcuts. They aren't following the rules of the government, so that they eventually get caught and end up in all kinds of problems. The thing I love about IPay is you're fully functioning within the government regulations, correct?
Yes, we are fully licensed and regulated by the Central Bank of Kenya, and even the reason why we have not finalized setting up in Nigeria is that we need we have set up the offices, we have registered, but we are waiting for the Central Bank of Nigeria to issue us with the license. So we always like to work within the framework of the laws within that particular jurisdiction we are in.
That's so important today because banks are literally being closed down overnight by governments across Africa, correct? If they are not regulated, of course, the regulator will always crack their whip. Another thing is that I just want to bring comfort about your money is that we are trusted. We have a trustee bank account which holds our money, meaning that IPay does not come into contact with clients' funds. So the money is under trustee's account. Exactly. And that's why I want everybody who's on this call to realize that we didn't just go out and sign up the first place we found. We went out and found the right company for what we feel the right company for what we're doing. So if one thing I'd like to address, and guys, if you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to put them in the chat and I'll be glad to ask them. Let's see, how do I tell my customer to, somebody, Joshua says, how do I tell my customer to pay through you? How would you answer that, Gabriel?
Sorry, come again.
One of my people on the call are saying, how do I tell my customer to pay through you? How do they? I guess he's asking, how do you set this up? So that
thank you. Well, what we are going to do is that since you have an e-commerce, we are going to integrate our payment solution to your e-commerce such that your customers or your clients will choose the mode of payment which is more convenient to them. whether they want to use mobile money, that is M-Pesa, Airtel Money, Equitel, or if they are in Uganda and they want to pay using MTN or Airtel Money, they can do that. Or if they are in Tanzania and they want to pay using Vodafone, M-Pesa, or Tigo Pesa or Airtel Money Tanzania, they can do that. If they're in Rwanda and Togo, they can use Flux or T-Mobile, whichever channel they feel like they want, or they would like to, use Visa, MasterCard, China Union Pay, American Express, or they want to transfer money directly from their bank account through PesaLink and make payment for their product. We will give them all those available channels for them to, choose which one they are comfortable with. If you will be having physical shops, basically what we are going to give you is what we call a unique pay bill and of course a PDQ. The pay bill will allow them to pay using different mobile channels, that is M-Pesa, Airtel Money, Equitel, and the PDQ will enable the walk-in customers who would like to, buy using card present, that is they want to tap and go or use chip and pin using their cards to buy the products. Those are the solutions we are going to give them for in-store, as well as for those customers who might be, they need supplements from your side and they want it to be delivered to their homes. They can also pay using mobile money. So we are giving you a 360 digital payment ecosystem, which includes everybody. We are not leaving everybody. And each and every one of your customers will have a channel which they can buy products or pay you using through our gateway. Thank you.
That's fantastic. Okay, let's just say that we have people that have problems getting online or they run into a problem working with your company. What kind of customer support do you have?
Well, we do have an in-house customer support. We don't outsource our call centers or customer support agents. So what happens is that, and this is an assurance I'm giving you in this meeting, that we will have a relationship manager with you. That's the first line. Then we are also going to share with you our customer support numbers, as well as the customer lead personnel. And we also have what we call, we are also going to give you our SLA, our framework, which clearly stipulates how we handle any issue raised by your team within a certain period of time. So those are some of the things we are going to give you, and it's an assurance that our customer support lead actually will be your relationship manager in this account.
I like that. I like the fact that you don't farm it out, you do it in-house, so you have control of the quality of the support.
Yeah.
Are there any, I noticed there's several questions on the chat group, but Naomi's doing a fantastic job of answering them. So just everybody feel free to look at that. Are there any limitations to using this product?
Well, there is no limitation. The only limits for mobile money in terms of payment, there is a cap. There is a cap by mobile wallets. For example, you cannot spend more than 300,000 in a day. So that will be your only limit. But for you receiving payment to our gateway, you can receive even over 1 billion in a day. It doesn't limit you. Okay. The only limitation comes in for the individual, because some individuals, their cards are capped at 200 based on their banks, or at 1 million. It depends. But for you receiving payments, we do not limit you. You can receive as much as you want from anywhere across the globe, because we know you might be having customers who are in South Africa and they want to buy products through the e-commerce, whereby they can buy through Visa or MasterCard or Amex. For those who are local and they want to use the local channels, that is mobile money, they can also use it.
That's wonderful. Can you do me a favor, Gabriel, and take down your screen so I can see if anybody has any questions?
Doing that right now.
Okay, perfect. If anybody has any specific questions that haven't been answered in the chat or haven't been answered yet, unmute yourself and please ask them at this point in time. Anybody? If not, Stephen, I'd like you to come on just for a minute. Stephen Cavillo is on here. He has been instrumental in getting this done. Stephen, are you on?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so guys, it would just want to be right for me at this point in time to not mention Stephen. You'll see him up there as Jessica Brown, his one of his business names. But Stephen has, with his background in network marketing and working with people in various vendors from other companies that he's worked with, he was perfect for helping us with this. And he's been working directly with the corporate office and has done a fantastic job of getting this. And he's also been very instrumental in what we're going to be doing with Wells Fargo, which is something we're going to be talking about next week in a training. So, Stephen, just take a quick moment and tell us about what you see as the highlights to this.
Dale, first and foremost, I want to say thank you and appreciate everybody who is here with us. Digital marketing, digital payments, digital transactions is the way of the future. So we must be informed. And the most important thing is to get informed with the right channels, with the right regulations, with the right platforms. My experience, as I've said and as I've shared with you, gives us a very, very unique perspective of being able to do this business, not only in Kenya, but also globally. So I do believe it gives us an opportunity to be able to expand our networks, not only in Nairobi, but beyond Nairobi. I think it's an opportunity for all the members who are on this platform to take advantage of what we are providing, or rather what is being provided by some of the service providers that we have onboarded, and see if they can max out as much as they can. I mean, choice is theirs. Back to you, Dale.
Thank you, Stephen. Again, it wouldn't have been right not to have you on here for the amount of work you have done to do this. Guys, we are over the next several weeks between this product here and our delivery system through Wells Fargo. We're going into convention. We're going to come out of convention with some new product lines. This is you couldn't be at a better time to be in this business. I'm so excited. And one question on the Gabriel or Naomi is this up and running right now? If not, when will it be started?
Well, let me take this question. Right now, we have only given you what we call a test environment, and your system will be up and running by tomorrow evening. We can give you your own credentials to, now to implement within your e-commerce. And you have just mentioned Wells Fargo. Just to tell you that Wells Fargo are one of our key merchants, and we are also happy to, work with them.
All right. Well, I want to thank both you, Gabriel, and you, Naomi, both for coming on and giving us the information we need. Love the way that one of you was speaking, and Naomi, you were answering the questions in the chat. That was fantastic. Guys, this is what we've been waiting for. This is the obstacles that we have overcome in Africa up until now. Just show how serious we are in this to be on the continent. And now that we're going to have a way to pay for products the way you're used to paying for things. We're not trying to Americanize you. We're letting you do it your way is just going to be astronomically successful for us. And then you add the fact that we're going to be able to deliver through Wells Fargo and get all that information next week. So please be on the Monday call next week. I'll have on a representative from Wells Fargo. We'll talk to you about the procedure on that. And then it's on the convention, and then back from convention, we are going to kick this thing into high gear. So again, Gabriel and Naomi, thank you so much. Wonderful job, wonderful job. For all of you on here, remember, the only reason I do this is because I want to see you all succeed. I have no ulterior motive to this business other than the fact that I love every one of you. I want to see you succeed. And if I have a greedy bone in my body, it's the fact that I want to leave a legacy of people I helped while I'm still on this planet. So having said all that, guys, have a great week. Make sure you're inviting people. Somebody say something? Well, just a reminder that we have an opportunity presentation tomorrow with Chris Bailey, and then we have one on Thursday, Chris Bailey and myself doing one specifically on FFX. So either join us there, or I'll see you on the next Monday, or if you need me before that, just reach out. So have a great week. I love you all. Thanks for coming on.